Hi everyone, it's Leah, and today I'll show you how I created an old world finish using Amy Howard chalk paint and Toscana milk paint. As always, there's always prep work, which is so important, so I filled some holes and then I cleaned my piece with clean slate. We're starting with 3 different one-step paints for my base coat because Toscana milk paint needs something to bind to. So that's what we're doing right now, is creating our base. As you can see, I'm lightly going over in certain areas with different colors. The only thing I regret is I wish I made the coats a little bit thicker so you didn't see any of the brush strokes or any of that wood showing through. When using the milk paint, you do want to prepare the mixture if you can the night before. I chose to just do it earlier that morning. Also, one thing I didn't have is a strainer or cheesecloth, but you want to make sure you strain your paint before use to avoid any clumps. So I did end up picking at the dollar store a little strainer that I definitely will be using in the future. Otherwise, you'll get little clumps that you kind of have to get off, or after you get the Toscana milk paint on and it dries, I lightly sanded with 400 grit sandpaper and just evened everything out, especially if there's any drips, because it is very thin and watery, so it's more likely to drip. That's another reason you want to lay your piece of furniture down flat to avoid as much of that as possible. Guys, this next part is like magic. It's so much fun. So what you want to do is you want to get your natural sea sponge and dip it into the water and then kind of just squeeze it out. You just want it to be nice and pliable and moist to work with. Then you go into your antiquing solution bowl and again squeeze some of that out so it's not super drippy. And then as you start applying it and start dabbing and pulling off that milk paint, it's like magic because you start seeing all those other colors come through. And I was trying to, do more pulling off on the edges and on the sides where it naturally would wear. But this part is so much fun, you have to try it. Here's the beautiful chippy goodness finished product. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. And again, if you want to order any of your own products, see the link below.